Friday. We're going for the weekend, and accompanying us is the ghost of Cancer Pass. Radiation Pass, really. There's our stuff in the road trek and ready to go.
During the 8 months of my cancer treatments, I lost a lot of things. But one of the things I missed the most was skiing. So as I neared the end of my treatment plan, my wife Bonnie and I started organizing a ski trip. I knew that I would have to take it slow, but it was a symbolic thing. Cancer was not going to run my life anymore. The day after I finished my radiation treatments, we borrowed my parents' camper van and we were off to the mountains. We woke the next morning to a bluebird day, quickly ate breakfast, and were hiking just as the sun crested the mountains. I was slower than I had even imagined. My feet felt like concrete blocks, my heart thumping out a strange, irregular rhythm, my breath ragged and heaving. But at least I was moving. My first turns in over a year felt awesome. Flying over the soft, silky smooth snow, gravity taking hold, pulling me forward effortlessly. In a few short hours, the pain, disappointment, and despair of the past 8 months floated away like the crystals of snow in my wake. We arrived back at the camper van at dusk, exhausted and exhilarated, collapsing into bed and dreaming of the adventure that tomorrow would bring. I awoke with a start, groaning in agony as I tried to sit up. My chest felt like it was collapsing. What was happening? Was I having a heart attack? Were my lungs shutting down? The pain was dizzying and terrifying. What should we do? Should we drive back to Calgary right now, in the dark, on snow-covered roads? Should we wait for light? Will the pain stop? It was blizzarding outside, so we decided to wait until the morning. That night was one of the longest of my life. The next morning we rushed to the hospital, and after numerous tests and machines and consultations, we were told that I had pericarditis, swelling of the lining around my heart, caused by the chest radiation I had received. Painful, yes, but hardly life-threatening. As Bonnie drove back to our house from the hospital later that night, I realized that it was going to take time for me to recover from this cancer thing. It was not like when I got my cast off my broken leg and walked out of the hospital. This was something entirely different. That weekend helped me realize that regaining the vitality and confidence that cancer had taken from me would not happen overnight. And learning that early on in my recovery has made all the difference.